The most awaited hiring event of the year is here. Welcome to the TCS Campus Hiring for the engineering batch of 2021. In this video, we will guide you step by step through the entire registration process to pursue your dream career with TCS. This year, you can give your career a competitive edge and apply for TCS by scoring well in the National Qualifier Test. To start your journey towards a TCS career, first head to the careers website. On reaching this page, you will be introduced to all the TCS campus hiring details. As you scroll down, you will see the registration's end date and the test dates. A detailed overview of the TCS campus hiring process is also available for you to read on this page. This year, the TCS campus hiring is a two-part registration process. The first step is to register for the National Qualifier Test on the NQT website. Ensure you select Subject Test as an option in the NQT registration form, which includes programming test, to make certain that your candidature is considered for TCS campus hiring. The step 2 is to navigate your way to the TCS Next Step portal and register. We request you to read through the points to remember, test pattern, eligibility criteria, and FAQs for a smooth registration experience. Let's start with step 1 of the TCS campus hiring registration process. Scroll up and hit Click to Register. It will open the NQT registration page on TCS Ion. Once you have reached the NQT page, you will be able to view the test dates and the Register Now tab. On clicking the tab, it will prompt you to log in. You can log in if you already have an account or create an account if you are a new user. We will now go through the steps to create an account for the NQT. Click on Learner, add your full name, email ID, password, and add your mobile number. An OTP will be sent for verification. Fill the CAPTCHA and click on the Terms of Use tick box. The privacy policy and terms of use pop-up will appear. Read through them, click Agree for all 3 segments, and then click OK. You can then click on Create Account. It will take you to a page requesting you to add your location details. Add the state you live in and then click Continue. The page will refresh. Many of the fields like name and email ID will be auto-populated. Fill in the remaining details. Fields that are marked with an asterisk are mandatory. Click on Generate OTP. Fill in the CAPTCHA to receive the OTP and then validate the same. Select your educational qualifications from the drop-down, your specialization, year of passing, and then click on the search button for your institute name. After selecting your institute name, you will move on to the exam details section. Here you can select your mode to appear for the exam. You can either select in-center or remote. In remote mode, your examination will be monitored by an invigilator online. You will also need to ensure you are equipped with the system requirements mentioned. In case you do not have the necessary requirements for remote mode, you can also choose to appear for the test from one of the TCS examination centers nearest to you. After selecting your mode of examination, upload your recent photograph in JPG or JPEG format with a maximum file size of 1 MB. You will then move to the Subject NQT segment, which is essential to your candidature when applying to TCS. Please note, without the Subject NQT score, you will not be able to pursue a career with TCS. Ensure the test name Programming box is ticked. In the test construct, you will be able to view the 5 programming languages, test pattern, and structure of questions and timings. Add the CAPTCHA, click on the declaration, and then submit. You will receive an intimation of your successful NQT registration. In the pop-up, you will see an alphanumeric registration number starting with NQT. Please keep this number handy, as you will require it when completing the next step registration. Let's now begin with the second segment of registering for a TCS career. Open the web browser and go to TCS Next Step. If you have already created your account on Next Step and have your unique CT/TT number, you can go ahead and fill your application form. For the students who have completed their application form as well, you can directly apply for the recruitment drive. The steps will be shown as we progress through this video. For first-time users, you can start with clicking on Register Now. Select category IT. You will now have to fill in the basic details required to proceed. Select your title, enter your first name, middle name, surname, date of birth, select gender. In case the Select Gender tab is disabled, you may have forgotten to choose your title. Enter your email ID. We recommend you use your personal email ID as against to your college email ID. Using your college email ID may give you problems, as your college may deactivate the account after the completion of your degree, and you may not be able to receive the joining details from TCS. Select your college name from the drop-down. In case you don't find the college name in the drop-down, choose the Others option and enter your college name. Choose qualification and year of passing. Select your test location. You can either choose a location from the drop-down closest to your college or hometown. Remember, this entry can be updated in the future. Create a password using a capital letter, a number, one small letter, one special character, and a minimum of 8 characters. You can also view the TCS password policy for more details. Choose your security question and enter CAPTCHA. We suggest you choose a security question you will find easy to remember. Also, pay attention to the capital or small letters you submit in the answer of your security question. You can now click on Submit. On the next page, a pop-up will display your details. Check them again and click on Confirm, or Cancel if you wish to update those details. Upon clicking Confirm, a pop-up will display your TCS unique CT or DT reference ID. This reference ID is your user ID. Save it and click on Continue. Enter your password and click on Submit to proceed further. You have now successfully completed your account creation on Next Step. Let us get going and complete your profile. Click on the Application Form tab. Go through the instructions and click on Start filling the form. Fill in the personal details section. Your name will be auto-populated. Enter your father's name. Enter your permanent and present address. If both the addresses are the same, select the Yes option. If you are pursuing your education in different locality which is not your permanent address, kindly mention the same. Enter your contact details. Click on Save and Continue. Ensure you have a green tick at the end of every section for successful completion and submission. Let's now move on to academic and work experience details. Click on each section and fill in your details. Click on Highest Qualification Category Details and enter your college name in the Institute Name tab. If you see others, go ahead and add your institute's name out there. Click on Save and Continue. Click on the Graduate tab and enter your course duration, your course type. The Institute or University tab will not be available out here for edit. Enter your correct specialization from the drop-down. Choose the grading system out of the CGPA and marks and enter your scores. Click on Save and Continue. Click on the 12th grade equivalent diploma. Choose your relevant course. Enter your full specialization name. Enter the university or institute. Enter your board of education. Enter your course duration only for the 12th class and not for both the years. For example, it could be from the 1st of April 2016 to the 30th of March 2017. Enter your course type. Choose the grading system out of CGPA or marks and enter the scores. Click on Save and Continue. The above steps need to be followed for the diploma course as well. We'll now move on. Click on 10th grade. Enter your SSC roll number. Enter university or your institute name, the board of education. Enter your course duration. Keep the duration for a year or a minimum of 11 months. Choose the grading system out of CGPA or marks and enter the score. Click on Save and Continue. Click on any other qualifications and choose Yes or No. If yes, enter the below details and click on Save and Continue. We'll now select Work Experience Details and choose Yes if you have any prior full-time work experience. If you are choosing Yes for experience, ensure you have your offer letter, joining letter, payslips in hard copies and digital copies, and experience letter at hand. Internships, apprenticeships, and trainings are not to be considered as experience. We'll now move ahead and click on Declaration and answer the 4 questions listed. In case you have a gap, your answer should be yes. In case you have any active backlogs, choose answer as yes and enter the number of backlogs. Enter your mini or major projects or any internship, presentation, etc. details in the academic projects undertaken. Go through the declaration questions thoroughly and declare your answers correctly. If all the details entered so far are correct, and if you have not attended a TCS interview in the last 6 months, the answer for all the questions will be a yes. Click on I agree. Click on each section under the other details and enter your details. Click on nationality and languages known. Enter your nationality. Click on add new row and choose your language from the drop-down. If you have any language certifications, please select the certifications from the drop-down. Click on Save and Continue. Click on Achievements, Scholarships and Certifications and enter your details. Click on Upload Photo or CV tab. Enter the first and last name which will reflect as your name on your TCS ID card, which will be handed over to you once you are selected and have joined the organization. Enter your blood group and scroll down. Upload your photo and CV. Please ensure to upload your photograph in the required format within the file size of 500 KB. Under the application form preview and declaration, kindly read through all of the points mentioned below thoroughly and answer accordingly. Select the I agree box, enter your place of residence and click on Submit Application Form. You have now successfully completed filling your application form and have submitted the same. You will now receive a pop-up asking you if you would like to apply for the drive. Click Yes. It will lead you to the Apply for Recruitment Drive page. You can now add the NQT registration number you had received previously. It will prompt you to select your TCS center. Choose your convenient location and click Apply. You have now successfully applied. You can also track the status of your application from the Track My Application tab. Make sure your status is applied for Drive. With this, we have come to the end of our video. We hope you found this helpful. We thank you for your interest in pursuing a career with TCS and wish you all the best for the upcoming test.